Alright, here we go again. You can see the motherboard is out. Here's the Asus motherboard. And my new board. Good old ASRock. And I've got my M.2 drives in. And let's start transferring everything over. Alright. Everything's been swapped out. Unfortunately, the CPU got glued to the heatsink. And I was trying to pop the heatsink off, pulled the CPU out, and managed to get those two apart, then drop the CPU. I've been over 3 or 4 pins. I think I got them straightened out because, hey, it went back in. Let's see if it'll work. Alright. Well, it's all back together now. Hopefully everything is connected. I can't see anything I missed. But anyway, let's finish putting it back together and see if it'll boot up. Hey, check that out. Didn't have to reinstall Windows or anything yet. So it's booting. Working pretty good so far. Let me see what my RAM says. Right back. Well, you can see it's still running. Hey, you'd think you have 2 Wi-Fi connections going. You get a little better speed than 38K a second. Oh, wait. It's 34 now. Yeah, I was hitting at 120 something earlier. Oh well. Watch those minutes jump up and down from 50 to 30 minutes. Anyway, you can see over here, I'm still running 2400 megahertz. That's not cool. Oh well. We'll play around do a little tweaking and that kind of thing, and see what we can do, and do a little benchmark testing here in a second. We'll see how that works. Alright. Back again. It was all gonna be in the same video and I can't edit nothing. A crappy editor. Where hit Cinebench, now let's run it and see what happens. I know it's gonna score maybe midway. Now the other motherboard being overclocked a little bit, 16%. It was scoring about 6. And why does the gray part of the screen look blue on the camera? Odd. Yes, it says my hotel build, so I'm limited on resources and especially internet connection. I'm connected to my phone and to the hotel internet. Supposedly the way Windows works, it just selects the best internet connection and goes with it. So, I don't know. Oh no, none of my games work anymore. Look at seeing what's up with that. Damn coronavirus. It's not doing too bad. Let's see. Oh, I got a 7. Oh crap. Oh well. I'll run past Mark and all that here in a second and see how those run. Still downloading some other crap, and well, we'll see how that does. Alright, here we go again. Running 3D Mark benchmark test. So far it's going good. I'll run this first part and pause it afterwards. Then I'll show you the scores. Yeah, we'll see if I barely rank over a freaking office laptop. Well, as you can see, it's running freaking 3D Mark. I made it over off its laptop again. Well, I guess I'm building laptops now. But anyway. What I was mainly looking at was seeing that right there. Still running at 2400 megahertz. Overall, it's running the same as the other computer did, and it was overclocked. This one's not yet. So, I'm going to do a little more testing and see what happens if I fry this motherboard, which I doubt will happen. I can go back to the other one, right? I just figured I'd throw this in here. This is Dirt 4. I want to show you all the graphics. Looks pretty dang good, even though this is a replay. Yeah, I can't drive very well.
And turn, Q left 60. Right 5. Right 3 long, keep in. Right 3. Left 5. Into right 4 long over bumps. Into left 3. Right 3, don't cut. Into left 4 long over bumps. Into right 5, 60. Right 5, keep left over crest. Jump maybe. Don't cut.
Yeah, I killed it. I tried forcing it to read my memory, and it's not doing it. So, let's try to get it back on again. I'll update the BIOS too, so maybe that's why I ain't booting. Well, there we go. I will change it back to the way it was. DDR4 2400. Why can't we change that shit? Or I'll change this to 3200. Let's try this shit out and see what happens. The 3 beeps of death. That crap don't work. It's kind of a better interface than the Asus was, but the shit still don't work. I've upgraded my BIOS to 4.10, which I think their latest one. You know, their website said, don't do it. But it's working fine. It was working fine before, too, but yeah. Alright, power it back off again, even though it's still running. Oh, never mind. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Come back and change this back to auto. Leave that 32. Change the DRAM voltage back to, what was it? 1.2, I think. I'm probably fucking this all up. Let's try it again. I'm not getting the 3 beeps of death anymore. I'm still not going to get the freaking memory speeds. You pay that much money for that shit and it doesn't work. It kind of pisses you off. I'm gonna save the other motherboard and I'm gonna build me a bad motherfucking probably Ryzen 9 in that one. If I can afford it at the time. If I ever make it back home to Houston, we'll see either Ryzen 7 or 9, I don't know. But I've got plenty of cases back at the house. I don't have anything here, so. I'll put the 2400 megahertz DRAM in that one too. Or in that one. Or maybe I'll put it in this one and take this 3200 out and the 34, whatever it is. I'll use it in that computer. But I'm going to try to download these other games, Hydro Thunder, which doesn't work, just cuts back out. I know it's an old game, but it's still fun. And it's paid for. Alright, that's going to be it for right now. Any more updates, I'll let you know.